Hey,
Trunks with the sauce.
try this. Hey. David is the greatest, picked from the nation, the one who was fated. Samuel laid the bricks and foundation. This was the process, destiny's taken. David was amazing, small and so graceful, quick and they'll face him. Split up the matrix into basics, decrypted and break it. That was David, small so underrated. That was so great to David, face him and you hated. Even lions felt it, he was a man of nature. Poetry so soft, was that a blanket? A single sheet of paper, poetry so fragile, infamous that he's famous. So soft yet whose voice is that it that sang it? The hardest man you ever have to hang in, bang with, that's David. That's David, that's David, the greatest. That's what you will face across the field, and he ain't one to play with. That's David, King David, Zion, he will gain it. No one will take it. Replacements, strongholds held like babies, the child destined for David. Zion is so young, we awaited for a great king, so we'll make him King David. Shepherd of the flock, shepherd learned a lot. Mess around with the flock, pressure you to stop. Pleasure from his God, clever every plot. Remember when you were hot, remember when you were not. David slung a rock, ripped around it, spin around. Hit the ground when it's out, singing out of his pouch. Think about all the beautiful parables and poems that came out his mouth. And that's one bad man, like Muhammad Ali when it came down to the getting down. The law back in his house. Shepherd of the flock, shepherd learned a lot. Mess around with the flock, pressure you to stop. Pleasure from his God, deliver every plot. Remember when you were hot, remember when you were not. David slung a rock, whipped around, spin around, hit the ground when it found. Singing out of his pouch. Goliath hit the ground, Goliath hit the ground. Sometimes they didn't want even him and Jonathan to be around each other and sing about the things that made him happy and proud, because they knew that Saul would figure about and then cast David out. David had to run to the caves where he sung. David had to run to the caves where he sung. With their shadows no sun, shadows no sun, waiting for the night to come. When the night would come, quick nibble as a drum. He would dip, he would run, armor in case someone comes. But it's light for the shepherd's son, he'll be fine till the sun. David, 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 King David.